What is going on, everybody? My name's Jacob Forster. Welcome back to the Home Safety Hotline. I'm ready to take some more calls today. Get through the rest of this work week. Logging in, guest 36. I'm curious if that has any significance. Skidaboo. Oh yeah, we got a new some new mail. If you did not see the last episode, yesterday's episode, make sure you go back and watch it. This is part 2. There's 2 parts to this. Yeah, we've gotten through the first 3 days, and we've got some very interesting, I guess, anomalous kind of home threats. So let's check out this Science Mysteries movie that we unlocked after the Wednesday. See what this is all about. Nice lighthouse. Thing is sick. Science Mysteries. Okay, what is this all about? The mystery of mice. Oh, little mousies. Okay.
Mice.
Oh.
One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries.
What a cutie.
And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Is that so? Tell me more, Mr. Science Man.
Is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
Musculus.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis,
Loquentis.
otherwise known as the smart mouse.
Smart
A newly discovered species, known for
Ooh.
its uniquely colored iris,
Oh.
and more importantly, its increased intelligence.
Smart mouse.
Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
I can't stop thinking that it's like
With
a
the help of
smartwatch.
modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret
What is that in the background?
previously indecipherable squeaks
Those
of a smart
bones?
mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
This is before. I don't like smart mouse anymore.
I think, is this a wonder of evolution, or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Dun dun dun! Science mystery! Cool, I guess. Yeah, the whole time I was just like, smart mouse? It's like a smartwatch. Is this a like an Apple product? I don't know why that was in my brain. Anyway, we're on to Thursday. I've got a general understanding. It's been a couple days since I recorded the first episode, so I gotta get a very quick reminder of some of these little dealios over here. I mean, luckily, we can take our time and actually like check on some of these. We're gonna get some new entries, and there's gonna be a lot of reading as we had in the past video. So buckle up. It's gonna be a great ride. All right, we got a call. Hello. Oh, it's Carol.
Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching the closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy.
Thank you.
I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information.
Thanks,
Keep
Carol.
up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
Why are you saying the? Why are you saying the? An attic gnome? Oh, look at that little guy. I'm gonna start talking, but then I'm gonna get a phone call. Told you. Dang it, I should turn off my light back there. Hello? Who is it? This is prank caller.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet.
Ash Ketchum.
Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now.
Oh no, it's a false beat.
Things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible this fixed for us?
Mr. Ash, let me put you on hold.
Hold.
Please hold. I'm pretty confident that you've got false beats. Floor roots. Ooh, false beats. Let's go ahead and read some of these though. We've got the attic gnome, brand new. Description. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. The danger. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners, as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They are very easily frightened. And then the solution: to remove an attic gnome from the household, it is recommended to dust and clean your attics and ceilings regularly, as to avoid giving it a source of food. This will also prevent other attic gnomes from nesting in your home. Let's hear what they sound like. These aren't very descriptive sounds. It's more just the sounds that of them like rustling around. Cellar grotto. Ooh, creepy. Description. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Batman would love that. However, with cellar grottos homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. The danger: cellar grottos can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundation, and other hazards. Solution: cellar grottos can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. Their creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion, or consider utilizing HSH's grotto removal team. Wow. The Fey Feast? What is this? Feasts are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and a various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke a more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests, such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. Solution: feasts are a sign of hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the grifter. For maximum shared safety, all members of the home should partake in the feast. Oh, the Fey flu. Ew. Ew, 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 I don't like it. Oh, I really don't like it. It looks like a strawberry with flowers growing out. Ew, the Fey flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Fey flu is rarely fatal, but can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. There's no cure for Fey flu. However, one could take precautions against it by keeping a clean, Fey-free home. Let's check out those floor roots. I'm sorry, Ash, I gotta keep you on hold, buddy. I'm new here. Floor roots. Ugh, grody. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority in your family households. Floor roots require something to wrap around before they will cease their growth, so it is advised to acquire dolls or a similar human-shaped facsimile to give them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the affected room and leave the roots alone for the night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone and the room safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the floor as needed, or utilize HSH's home repair service. Let's hear what it sounds like. So quiet. Oh, my volume wasn't all the way up, sorry. The Horde. What is the Horde? The Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Danger. The horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the horde's presence. Solution. Once introduced to a home, the horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the horde from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible as to not attract the horde's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in this process. Oh, our friendly little hob. Okay, good. Laundry gnome. Where are you? Is that little hand? Is this supposed to be part of the gnome too? Where are you, little guy? Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur, stuff like that. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine and missing socks. Let's hear it. This game is so cool. I love all of this like creepy creature lore and yikes, anomalous things that you can find in the house. Danger. Laundry gnomes pose no direct threat to humans, though their lifestyles often lead to broken washing machines or dryers, which can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in a home, and as such, laundry gnomes should not be left to their own devices. Laundry gnomes will move on from a home if they're no longer permitted to enter a washing machine. Great care should be taken to inspect each and every piece of laundry before washing. Got it. Oh gosh, we still have quite a few. A night gnome. Oh, look at that little guy. He's just chilling. He's watching over us as we sleep. Night gnomes are a small, hairy creature with a pointed head. They're known for the tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Let's hear it. Imagine hearing this while you're sleeping. He's just got asthma. Poor little guy. Get him some antihistamines. Danger. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Solution. Night gnomes will move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. There's no guarantee, however, that they will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. Night Wisp, let's check you out. Can you see what's here? It's obviously supposed to be something in this window, right? It's too dark everywhere else. Night wisps are a subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. Oh, just these. They're known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Let's hear. What is it saying? Night wisps will move on to the other homes after a week or so if they are ignored consistently. It is advised to drown out their whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. Got it. Portal, the hit game from Valve. Ooh. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can additionally cause drafts and introduce heating problems to a home. Solution: portals should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight as to not allow for anything to come inside the home. It is advised to utilize HSH's home security services to ensure portals are sealed safely. Yeah, imagine in a real life scenario, whatever the portal goes to is a completely different climate, temperature, anything, or even just like different like creatures, animals than what's normally in your home. So it could go to like a desert and all of a sudden you've just got dry, hot air and sand coming into your wet, soggy basement or something weird. Or maybe you get a tiger just comes on through and into your basement. Seedlings? What are seedlings? Well, let's find out. They are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. Aphid Aphid? Aphid. Aphid? Never could figure it out. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. This might be Ash's problem. Though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They're known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Solution: to remove seedlings from a garden, one should not go near their established feeding grounds. Instead, one should use a hose, sprinklers, or similar range devices to overwater and drown out the seedlings from afar. And looks like we have just one more. Travel gnome. Oh, there you are. He's got a little two eyes and his schnoz is hanging out. His nose. This is such a cute little guy. Travel gnomes are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. The danger: travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Solution: spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter a travel gnome's gardening prospects, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities for the travel gnome to stow away in any visitor's luggage. Let's hear what they sound like. This sounds angry. All right, Ash, you've been on hold long enough. I'm pretty confident you've got false beats. Let's send it. Send it. This better not be wrong. It's probably wrong. Yeah, it's probably wrong. We still have so many more entries to read, but at least once I read them all, then it will go by so much faster and actually get to report these. Ooh, new call. I've got a fresh perspective on my workday now. I love getting these calls. Wanda.
Hello?
Hi, Wanda.
I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall.
That's right.
My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Oh, okay, bye, Wanda. Have fun with your what's going to turn into a boggart. See you later, sucker. Man, if I get one person that yells at me on the phone, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna burst into tears. I can't handle this. Can't handle the pressure of my work. Nobody wants to call me though. It's fine. It's fine. Ah! Hello? Home Safety Hotline. This is Jacob.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here.
Oh, you got the right number,
Anyway,
Felicia.
I think somebody is stalking me.
Stalking you, huh?
I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me.
Oh, Felicia,
The
no.
police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I
Felicia,
can hardly sleep anymore.
sorry to hear that. Let me put you on hold. Sorry to hear that, but it sounds like you got a gnome. You got a window gnome. I forget what it was called, though. Shoot. Which one was it? We just read it. It's the night gnome. It's the gnome that goes in the night. Okay, please someone call this number. I think somebody's stalking me. I can't see their I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him breathing. Yes, definitely a night gnome. Sorry, Felicia. He's a nice little guy. He's a nice little guy. I don't know what to tell you. Night gnome. Night, night, Mr. Gnome. So long, Felicia. Enjoy your new gnome friend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, this is a great day of work. Seems pretty simple so far. Pretty easy. Got a few complaints here and there, but overall, I think I'm doing a great job. I think I'm doing a great job out here. Hopefully, we don't have a power outage. Oh! Hello? It's Jacob, HSH. How can I help you? Belinda.
Yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately,
so?
we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Sounds like an attic gnome. I'm gonna put you on hold there, Belinda.
Please hold.
Attic gnome. Dust, cobwebs, and when they get scared, when they go up, they shoot out the particulates into the air. Noises coming from the ceiling, air quality drastically reduced. Belinda, you got yourself some attic gnomes up in there. They're cool little guys, so don't you worry too much about that one. Just move on or sell your house. Sorry. Do I talk to you never? Man, I love my job. I love sitting here waiting for people to call me at my work. Best thing I've ever had. So easy. The benefits. It's great. I get free coffee. It's wonderful. I get Hello? HSH Hotline, Jacob speaking.
Please help me. The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you.
Me?
Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart.
False bush?
The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Well, Miss Ray, let me put you on hold there real quick. We gotta look this up. Hold on.
Please hold.
All right, sorry. You were checking his closet for bees? Bees and wasps? Jeremy has gone missing, 8 years old, tucking him into bed, checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. So that's a weird one. That's a weird one. My guess would be the boggart, but I don't think they take children, do they? Causing household accidents, dangers to humans, nightly household activities that cause injury or death, when seen by humans. Okay, let me click on bees. Did bees change, maybe? No. Bed bugs, cellar no, nothing with the cellar. I don't think any of the hobs were necessarily dangerous. It's only when they metamorphosize. Not gonna be the Fey Feast or Flu. False artifact, could be that. Human design objects manifest suddenly inside a home. They're known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. False artifacts report out of place objects or missing children or pets. Risk of being encased within. Once in, no noise made by the prey can be heard. It might be a false artifact. That could be it, because his closet is messy, so maybe like there was just like random junk in there. And then only the boy heard the buzzing noise of the TV and maybe thought, because he's a child, he thought it was bees. This is my best guess so far. Because I doubt it's anything else. Pipe growth, pipe portal. No, I'm going with the false artifact. I'm going with false artifact. Sorry, mate. Your child is starving to death being consumed by a false artifact. Nothing you can do about it. Removal is simple as moving the physical object. Should a pet or loved one be already encased? Yeah, we need to get a memory wisp to wipe your memory, Miss May. Sorry. You're done. You're out of here. Well, guess I gotta wait for my next call, don't I? We love waiting for calls around here. HSH Hotline, this is Jacob.
Hi. I'm concerned.
Hi, concerned. I'm Jacob.
About the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed.
Basement.
As well
Got
as
it.
several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't
Jeez.
been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Leo, let me put you on hold. I don't have any legal advice for you, but sounds like you've got some fracture hobs in your place because they like cheese. Fracture hob. It's our favorite little guys. Here you go. Have a good one, Leo. Just make sure you keep putting cheese out for the little hobbies. Master has given hobby some cheese. I wonder if that's how they got the inspiration of the name. Because I mean, or maybe the design, or both, because it does look like a Dobby, like a little house elf. Okay. Oh, who's calling? I'm busy thinking out loud here. HSH. This is Cup Rubber.
I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too. Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? And I need that orange drink to feed my crew. Second thought, you'll still got that cheesy greaser. It's too many mouths.
Cheesy greaser.
Pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Thanks, Gup Rubber. These remind me of the really, really old Donkey video where he's just calling like GameStops and Pizza Huts. Like, yeah, you got the Yoshi game. Pig Yosh. I don't know why. I guess some of the effects, it's like one of them. He's like, I'm in outer space. Pretty fun. Well, how many more entries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to answer this one. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. This is Jacob.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number.
Hi, Phil.
I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said
Okay.
you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess.
Let's hear.
So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have.
Got the Fey
I can't
flu.
find anything online. Can you help me?
Please hold, Phil.
Please hold.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm pretty sure you got the Fey flu though, buddy. Everything is not working. Glad I read ahead of time. Submit. Sorry, Phil. You're gonna die. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, another call. Hello? Who is it? What do you want? Kyle?
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here!
Calm down, Kyle, calm down.
All over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
All right, Kyle. Please hold. Sorry about Goblin, your little greyhound.
Please hold.
Please hold. Oh, okay. So we're back, baby. What would this one be? It's not the secretions. It just got big holes. Wine spray, fungi. Could be termites. Structural integrity. Not seedlings. It's not the hobs. Not the growth. It's not a mole. The horde. Go for floor roots? No, because they just wrap around things. They don't actually make holes. It wouldn't be the cellar growth, would it? Commonly grown ceilings. Weight can cause duress to a home's foundation, such as removal. Yep. This is a strange one. So you gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here. There's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! Stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. Got this big gaping one in my kitchen, and I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took out after seeing this mess. I need help bad. All right, Kyle. Let's figure out what's going on here. Let's just go one by one. Attic gnome, no. Bats, no. Bed bugs, no. Bed teeth, no. Bees, black mold, boggart, carbon monoxide, carpenter ants. Cellar grotto is not going to be it because it just appears. Cellar growth, we just read that. That's a no-go. No cockroach. No hobs, because hobs are typically going to be cleaning up. There's nothing to do with the phase. False artifact's not going to do it. Neither is the false beet or rosebush. Floor roots seems like it might that grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in vicinity. Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly enough, they're known to strangely hazard for human, children, and pets while they sleep. Removal should be priority. They require something to wrap around before they will cease their growth, so it is advised to acquire dolls or similar human-shaped facsimile to give them a safe alternative. Gone in the room, see if I want to make repairs. Okay. Okay. It's floor roots. It's floor roots because they came up, grabbed the dog, and then they retreated, leaving holes where the roots grew up from. It's got to be floor roots. Sorry, Kyle. Goblin is gone. Should have had some dolls around the house. Sucker. He just needed to be a doll, dude. You know? There's nothing wrong with that. I got little stuffed animal things. I got Kirby's all over the house. Incoming call. Hello, thanks for calling HSH, Jackie.
All right, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening
Christmas?
to my living room.
Not Christmas anymore, lady.
I'm back from vacation, and the house is already turning into a disaster. Not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Sorry to hear that, Jackie. Let me put you on hold. Please hold. I believe you've got traveling gnomes. Let me just double check that one here. Travel gnome. Because travel gnomes can affect household in various ways. They often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. Let's send it. Travel gnome. Just going with the gut here. Sounds exactly like what you have, Jackie. Jackie, there's not much you can do. Just invite some people over, tell them to bring their luggage, and you gotta clean that place up. It's all on you at this point. Sorry. Boy, I hope I get a call from my manager. Miss Manager. Come on, Miss Manager. Tell me I did a good job. Please. I depend on your validation to get me through the day. I guess no one else is calling. Hello? HSH Hotline. This is Jacob. How may I help you?
Well, I got good news
Kyle.
and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so,
What do you mean, Kyle?
for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She
Oh.
freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Oh. Goblin came out of the hole? Oh, is this my manager saying I did a bad job? Please don't be my manager saying I did a bad job. Oh no, it's Larry.
There's something
Hi, Larry.
in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises.
Ah.
It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
All right, Larry, let me put you on hold. That sounds like it could be a couple different things. So basement. So either it's going to be, it can't be stair slug. There's no way it's a stair slug. They feed on pests, leave a slimy residue, but that's it. So that's out. It could be a, let's see where the rest of them. Memory. Not the horde. There it is, cellar. Cellar growths or cellar grotto is my guess. They grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows. So maybe it's the grotto then. Cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report bad smell, higher humidity, increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. There it is. I don't know what it is by basement door. It smells like a sewer. I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. Yeah. Did I not click on the sound before? Cellar grotto. 100% cellar grotto. Sorry, Larry. Gotta get your spelunking and snorkeling equipment out. And make sure you have some gold to give to the person. Ooh, 88.8889% accuracy. Pretty good. So I guess I just messed up the one with the little greyhound goblin. If he gave me like another call back saying I did it wrong. Okay. Another day, another dollar. Check our mailbox. Ooh. Do not come to the hole. It's Mike again. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It is not safe here. Must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. What happened, man? HSH Corporate. Scheduling changes. From HSH Corporate to me, employee 36. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Give me overtime, maybe? That'd be nice. All right, well, let's clock in for another day at work. Friday. We gotta do Saturday and Sunday too, apparently. Or maybe just Saturday. I don't know. Cool. Very cool. Clock in time. Oh boy, I can't wait to get a call from Carol by these early morning meetings. Well, at least she's going to give me new access, and I get to read a lot more. There's still so many things. Oh, Carol, is it you? Carol, what do you do for work?
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those above and below the soil. How strange. Animation? What is this? Ooh, look at that little guy. I'm going to read it, but I'm going to get a phone call. Told you. Let's take this call. HSH Help Center. This is Jacob.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager haven't joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic Satanistic ritual crap, I think. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
These godless teens. She got her yeehaw America hat. Please hold, Patrice. That's so funny. The Dungeon and Dragon. People really did think Dungeons and Dragons was very cultish back in the day. I truly do not know what your situation is, so I do actually have to read all these. So first of all, we got animation description. Animations are miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. Animations are usually not directly dangerous to humans and will ignore them entirely as they go about their business. But their presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Most animations will depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function, and no further action is needed. If an animation persists for more than a few days in a single location, it may be a sign of more dangerous activity. In these cases, it is advised to contact HSH's pest removal services. Okay. Closet labyrinth? Ooh, I like that one. That's cool. Closet labyrinths are large, twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Strange detail there. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. The danger: closet labyrinths are incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove especially hazard to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. They are otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. Solution: if a closet labyrinth is discovered, it is advised to lock or blockade the entrance to prevent accidental entry and diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. If it is absolutely vital a closet labyrinth be removed from a home, it is advised to use HSH's labyrinth removal team. Let's see, what's a Dreamweaver? Oh, I hate that. Dreamweavers are large, spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. Hollow Knight. They are also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Hollow Knight, one of my favorite games. It's so good. Love Metroidvanias. One of the best. Still so sad that Silksong is not yet out. Danger. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications. To remove a Dreamweaver from a household, homeowners should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Dreamweavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and injecting them with sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. Let's hear what they sound like. Hate it. False flower. Same as the false bush. Oh, are these supposed to be the arm, hand, and then another arm in the hand? That's weird. Description. False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common household plants. They're known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. False flowers are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they've taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. Love that. A kobold. Dude, it's like a weird dog. Kobolds are 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces. They're known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. I hate that. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Danger. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. Solution. One should not attempt to remove a kobold from their home. It is strongly advised to hire professionals and utilize HSH's pest removal services. Let's hear it. Oh, I don't like it. Rain nymph. Ooh, that's a big hand. It's a big handprint. Rain nymphs are a subspecies of nymph, obviously, that are most active during rainstorms. It's pouring right now in real life. They are faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. The floods rain nymphs cause can lead to water damage, which can be both costly and dangerous to a home. Rain nymphs are very preventable in that they're pleased to be let inside can simply be ignored. It is advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorms to avoid having to endure rain nymphs' various temptations and threats. That'd be so creepy. Just... Can't make out any real words. That'd be so creepy. You're just sitting at home, dark, rainy night. All of a sudden you just hear, please let me in. Please let me in. I have a feeling that this lady's problem is a sprig tree, but we'll find out. Soap spray. Ew. Looks like a, you know, those little guys. Horseshoe crab. The little guys, you know. Just a little guy. Soap sprites are a subspecies of sprite, obviously. They're known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap. In order to feed off the hands that use them, they secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Grody. Soap sprites, despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases, such as the Fey flu, to humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazard. Soap sprites are easy to remove and dispose of by way of tongs or other grabbing utensils. Identifying soap sprites can be difficult, so it is recommended to not keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure they can be identified and removed as soon as possible. Like a bird. All right, let's check out the sprig tree. She mentioned tree. Dang tree growing in your shed, yeah. Oh, that's creepy. Sprig trees are a rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They're known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they've reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree, while it is growing in an indoor location, is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. There's no cure for a sprig tree. The infected individual should be quarantined, while any others occupying the household should vacate the premises immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstances. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral service as needed for the affected individual. Yikes. Okay. Dungeon Dragon. He's been gone for days. Next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. And torn up fabric, black liquid. It's 100% a sprig tree. Got it. We only have 2 more things to read though, so let's get through this. Sprig vines. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They're often a sign that a spriggan has been provoked. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own and can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block exits can create struggles when needing to exit the house in a hurry, such as in the case of floods, fires, or a spriggan in pursuit. Sprig vines will continue to grow so as long as the spriggan that made them desires it. It is advised to vacate and rehome as soon as possible. Reminds me of the original Jumanji with those growing vines. Trash gnome. Little trash gnome looks like a raccoon. Trash gnomes are a subspecies of gnome, obviously, with thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes. Are those the eyes? And large gaping mouths. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. Trash gnomes are highly territorial once homed. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances, such as the loss of a finger or nose. while attempting to discard trash or remove a trash bag from the receptacle. They are also capable of spreading deadly diseases to humans, such as rabies or tetanus. To prevent a trash gnome from homing inside of your trash, it's recommended to not let trash in the home be idle for more than a day or two, as their noses are highly sensitive to the smell. To remove a trash gnome permanently, it is highly advised to utilize HSH's pest removal services. All right, lady, you got yourself a good old fancy sprig tree. Bleep, blop, submit. So long. It's not those Dungeons and Dragons. Your child is a tree now. Better call the funeral. I don't know. Oh, I love it. And I love how they get more like deranged and weird the further we go and get them revealed. Thanks for calling HSH, and this is Jacob.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and
I wasn't me.
the instructions you sent me.
I didn't do nothing.
Seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Please hold. So it's got to be some kind of a hub. Noises in the house still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but short story is every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, check on the kitchen, but it looks spotless. Okay, so my concern is that you now have a boggart. A large hairy humanoids between 6 and 7 feet tall, convincing faces, causing household accidents, flooding fires, electrical outages. So none of that has been happening. They observe their targets while sleeping. Malicious nightly household activities. Every night I'm hearing clattering noises. Injury or death, they also react very violently. But the only other option then would be something like a common hob. There's no kitchen hob, is there? Come out at night. So common hobs can be anywhere. It's not going to be desk, no dreamweaver, false beet flower, floor roots. It's not going to be the fracture hob because it doesn't mention anything about cracks. Housefly, house spider, the kobold. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. Broken floorboards. It's not gonna be a laundry gnome. Night gnome? No, that's we already knew that one. Pipe hob, no. It's just a raccoon. Robert, silly Robert. It's just this little guy. It's just a little guy. Would it potentially be a sprite? Fluttering near kitchens, deadly diseases, but they don't talk about it cleaning up. It's not gonna be the trash gnome, we just read that. Because there's no smells, he says it's spotless. So I'm gonna do it just a standard hob, the common hob. You may be at the point where it's metamorphosizing, but you don't give me any other clues to that. So just keep putting out the old cream or milk at night, buddy. You should be fine. Just fine. Phone call, please. Phone call, please. Oh, there they are. Thanks for calling HSH Hotline. This is Jacob.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services. And not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Well, Pamela, I think I know what's wrong here. Let me put you on hold. Is it going to be the Oh, shoot. What was it called? Singing. It's not the whistling fungi. Oh, what was it called? It was false flower, right? Slender creatures, common household plants, take root into potted plants, disguise himself among flowers, faint singing. Into the greenhouse, taunting us with their singing. So it's technically still indoor with greenhouse, right? Let's try false flower. Let's try false flower. I have a feeling that's gonna be the right one. Send it! Unless the false rose bush was also singing. Those little toads. No, they just chased people. It's just super creepy. Oh man, look at those toes though. Oh, Coog, stop calling! I'm getting sick of it. HSH Hotline, this is
Hey, Flipper here. I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that you could spit shine. Know what I mean? These bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, juice.
Juice?
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
What? Our favorite prank caller? What happened to him? Squeak. It specified squeaking. It made me feel like it was a kobold with its like. Oh, who's calling? HSH. Oh, it's. Oh no.
Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me.
No.
Good work, employee.
No, Carol, I love that man. No. Dang it. Dang it. Curse you, Carol. It was the only good part of my day. So sad. So sad. I hope I don't get another phone call anytime soon. I really need to reflect on what just happened there. Poor man. He's up! I bet one of these is going to be false phone call. And that's it. HSH, this is Jacob.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but
The Fae?
I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Oh, sure thing, Andy. Let me put you on hold.
Please hold.
Bleed. Oh. So, burning scent, big thing flying through the window. Big nasty thing fly through the window. Haven't seen it. So, it could possibly be... No! No! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Crap. Fey Feast, Fey Flu, False Beat, False Flower, Fracture Hoppers with Gopher Horde, House Fires, House Fly, House Spider, Kobold, Lamp Sprite. It might be a Lamp Sprite. It might be the Lamp Sprite. Let's see. Wisp. Rain Nymph. Soap Sprite, no. Sprig Tree. T-Sprite, no. No burning with that. Toilet Hob. I'm gonna go with the lamp spray. I don't think that's right, but that's all I got without any info here. Sorry, Andy, I can't give you much help when all my stuff is offline. Well, who else is gonna call me, huh? I can't play the audio. Oh! Sorry, I was messing around. Hello, HSH responder guy. This is Jacob.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
I got you, Albert. I'm your savior, but first, please hold.
Please hold.
All right, that one's gotta be. Where is it? Dang it, where is it? Floor roots. Took my daughter, she's gone, wrapped its awful tendrils around her. Wrapped them, yeah, it's false root, or sorry, floor roots, 100% floor roots. I did want to go back to lamp. HL, lamp. They're known for causing lamps to, they have it flicker and burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell. Let's go, let's go. Okay, floor roots. Oh man, I'm too good at this game. Floor roots, floor roots. See, if this was any other kind of memorization, this would be so difficult. This would be so incredibly difficult. But because, please don't be Carol. Please don't be Carol. No, another person. Hi, Helen.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore.
There's a weird audio thing going on with it.
Help me. Get me back, please.
Oh, sorry, Helen. Let me try to hold if that is your real name. I know exactly what it is. But sorry, I want to keep on my thought here. All of these are so interesting and so cool to read about. Like, I'm just like, oh, this is such a great. How do you even describe it? It's like lore of this world, but they're also like creepypastas at the same time. But they're also anomalies. But they're also analog horror things. It's just great. It's just really, really great. But yours specifically is the mirror. Something mirror or mirror something. Does it have the M? Mirror nymph. Yep. Sorry, lady. You gotta go find that mirror and smash it. I went past it. Mirror nymph. Sorry, Helen. Guess you just gotta go find that little nymph and go suplex it. Just go. Is that suplex? I don't actually know. Oh, that'd be great to see though. Just grab them. Go! Ah! Who's calling? I don't want to take any more calls. I'm being worked to the bone over here. HSH Safety Hotline. This is Jacob. How may I help you?
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet.
You got the horde, lady.
In this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
All right, Ramona, I'm with you at home. It sounds like you've got the horde. Is it under H? Oh, it's under H. The horde. Needles, food, syringes, resty stuff. Yep, that's 100% it. Submit your answer. FGH. The horde. Yeah. This is what working is like in real life. this is a real life job right now. If someone's a little too sassy, you make fun of them after. Oh my gosh, hello, this is Jacob, HSH Hotline. How can I help you?
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Oh, bust them. All right, please hold, Maple. What were they called? Is it lamp spray? No, wrong thing. Night Wisp? Bright floating lights, yeah. Few nights, haven't gotten any sleep. Hover outside windows, whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Huh. I'm gonna go with my gut here and just send it for the Night Wisp. Even though I didn't mention anything else with it, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. See what happens. Shing-a-ding! I hope I did a good day. I hope I had a good job today. Did I do a good job? Please tell me I did a good job. Carol, don't call me. Please don't call me Carol. HSH Safety Hotline. This is Jacob. How can I help you?
Hey, so...
Hi, Patty.
I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it.
Don't do it, Patty.
I think I need to go inside.
Don't do it, Patty.
It feels so nice.
Patty, please hold. Yeah, Patty. It sounds like you got yourself a portal over here. Don't go inside. Patty, still on the line with me? I guess not. I think Patty's a goner. I think Patty is a Goner. Spells goner, baby. See you later. Carol, if you call me telling me I did a bad job today, I'm gonna be pissed. Who is it? This is HSH Safety Hotline. Jules.
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night,
Squid.
and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
All right, Jules, let me put you on hold here. I think that one's the, was it sink? QRS? Sink? No, bathroom? B for bathroom? Okay, is it pipe? Pipe hob? Is that what it was? P? For pipe? Pipe hob. It's right next to it. Pipe hobs are, yeah. Tube, okay. Use some kind of squid or something in a bathroom. Went to the bathroom in the middle of the night. See something slithering under near the sink with its tendrils or whatever. Turned the lights on and it was gone. Checked under the soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Ooh, you know what? Tube-like structures bear no false face, much smaller than most have. They commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime, hair. Leaks are clogged. So it's gonna be you? And maybe a soap sprite. Tendrils? Peering bar soap, and feed off the hands that use them. Secret suds-like substance. Bacteria known to free and spread diseases. Serious household object. Identifying sales price can be difficult. Recommend keep bars of soap in the household identified. Would you call that tendricles though? It's too big to have gone down the drain. Which means like that's too big. Some kind of squid or something in my bathroom. Middle of the night. See something slithering under near the sink with its tentacles. Turn the lights on, nothing was there. Checked under the towel, like under, you know, like that little soap thing. Everything. Ooh, this is tricky. This is tricky. I don't feel like it would be a hob. I think it might be a soap sprite. All right, Jules. Get that soap sprite submitted. This better not be the one that just ruins this day's run. Please and thank you. Carol? 100% accuracy? Let's go. I'm so good at this. Let's go. Complete your 5th day on the job. Wow, 100% accuracy. This is good. This is good. Oh, you were not here before. You were not here before. Let's check the mailbox. Oh, it's Mike. This address is no longer active. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you've been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline as of 4/30/1996, which is tomorrow. Oh, as of tomorrow, this address will be shut down and no longer be able to send or receive messages. If you still need support from HSS, please email us at support@hsh.mail. Thank you. Daily coupon. Hag hide. From HSH deal. I got an achievement for that. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Hag Hide. Sourced cruelty-free from the parish and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality Hag Hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Haggling for deals. Keep up the great work, employee. Oh boy, a fresh hag hide for only $777.99. Amazing. All right, let's check thunderpeak.movie. America's Great Hikes. Okay, brought to you by the Home Safety Hotline. Love it. Thunder Peak. One of America's greatest treasures. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. In the middle of the Arizona desert. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. All right, let's hear it. Supplies. So please. So please. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies, so please, to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Okay. Make sure to bring hiking boots. Oh boy, my boots. A water bottle. Oh, so thirsty. An iron sword. Oh, so sharp. Climbing gloves. My hands are so toasty now. Anything else I should bring, Mr. America? Oh, if you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. This is a long video. The trail. All right. Oh boy, walking. Thunder Peak Trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks, leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. That's kind of cool looking. Oh. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. I'm looking for something weird in the video. Pausing it. Be sure to stop and read info signs littered along the trail. Since the early 1900s, the Timpanogos cave system has been a favorite place for people to visit. As a result, the caves have been equipped with electricity and made accessible for guided tours. Follow the tracks and see if you can find airflow in the cracks of smooth flowstone. Huh, okay, it's hard to read much else of this. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Oh, big rocks! Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. I don't like the quiet zone. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Wait a second. Wait a second. You are here. Entrance. I can't read it, dang. What is happening? Enter the cave. The cave of mysterious mysteries. Like how it's a normal lock on it. Whoever did this game, they went to a local, like, hiking cave thing. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Oh, what if I get tired? That's too darn bad. Oh, I don't like this. Follow the lights. Do not stray. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's a really cool looking cave system, though. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. Okay. You made it. Now enjoy the view. Yeah. We did it. We have slain the beast. I'm gonna rewind it back to what looked like we were getting attacked. Or I guess fast forward. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. I mean, you really can't see it, but oh. Oh, what is it? Oh, like that. That is definitely a mouth, nose, and an eye. No, that's just a cave. That's just a cave, right? Oh, that's just the cave. That's just the cave. It scared me though. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, we're done with this video. We are done with this video. Oh, who are you? I'm going back to work. This is the last day. Saturday. Oh boy. Saturday, baby. All right, you better reveal all of these things to me. Home Safety Hotline. Here we go. Skinny baby. Clock in time. Carol, you gotta be so proud of me. Thine work is flawless, and thee should reward me monetarily. Is this Carol, my friend?
Hark, employee.
Hark!
Lend thine ear once more. Forster. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Thanks, Carol. Yay! New entries. Autumn Vines, Bed Hag. Okay, this gave us everything. This is the final day, I'm pretty sure. All right, before I click it, or before I read it, rather. Autumn Vines. Ooh, fun. I'm gonna get a phone call. We all know. I'm not getting a phone call. Oh, there it is. HSH Hotline, this is Jacob.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar.
You got a weird picture.
I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor.
Wine Sprite.
Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Brittany, let me put you on hold for a second. I gotta read all these new entries. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. I got like a bubble right here. Okay, that kind of helped. Just need a burp. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. I'll take some autumn vines. The pheromones autumn vines release in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effects. To remove autumn vines from a household, locate where the initial growth is coming from by inspecting the soil around the home for an extended red parent vine. Pull this vine out by the roots and burn it. Prevent autumn vine growth by making regular offerings of insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. There's a very strange bit of lore happening in this game. The sword, the sword that we had going through the cave system, all Carol referring to us as thee, thine, and using Old English really has this like. I know the like the time that it's from, but it's just lost to me right now. You know what I'm talking about. It's like a very Old English, like secret society maybe of that era, whatever that was. Whether it was like the why can't I think of it? Like King Arthur days. You know what I mean? What's a bed hag? Oh, not the bed hag. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly, woman-like appearance. They're known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest at night. Bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy human adults. Small children and humans suffering from breathing problems, such as asthma, may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing a shortness of breath, sometimes sleep paralysis. Bed hags can in fact be beneficial to a home, and their presence can frighten off other pests such as various insects or mice. In the case where a bed hag is undesirable, it is advised to utilize HSH's pet removal service. Pest removal. Is it gonna go? Oh, she's wheezing. She's wheezing. Where's it? Dorcha? Dorcha and Gabbana? Big shadow of a hairy man. Dorcha is the one. Dorcha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great-looking shadow. Dorcha will deliver what it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by the Dorcha. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Wow, pretty rough. Leprechauns. I don't like that leprechaun. was expecting Lucky Charms. Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they're not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds on their own since they run out of food, but more proactive means of removal require physical capture. If immediate removal is desired, it is recommended to utilize professional help via HSH's pest control services. Let's listen to that leprechaun. Okay, nice. The neighbor's doorway. Neighbors' doorways are a door frame-like structure that can often appear in basements or cellars. It's always basements and cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Interesting. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Neighbors' doorways are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It is advised to utilize HSH's doorway removal services. One can prevent neighbors' doorway from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternate life paths. Pookie? Pookies are shapeless creatures. That's a shape for sure. That commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. Got it. They're known for the tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pests and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Okay, I gotta remember hers is the thing. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on the attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them, and make attempts to ignore the presence whenever possible. Reanimation? That's spooky. That's a great skeleton image. Reanimations are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans, so close proximity or contact should be avoided at all costs. They are also commonly used to inflict direct violence, sick music, against homeowners, and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Reanimation's pursuit is slow but relentless, so relocation is not necessary or advisable. It is advised to contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowner may have recently slighted and make peace or bargain. The Spriggan. Ooh, we get to see what this is. Is it the whole tree? Spriggans are small, green humanoids. Where? Oh, is it that? That looks a little out of place. Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They're known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes, and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. Spriggans cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a Spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not even kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property. Consider making offers of water each night, left in a clean dish on your porch. Okay, only 2 left. Troll! Look at that guy. Look at that jovial smile. Look at those chubby cheeks. Trolls are giant, 12-foot tall, nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Let's hear it. There's the air escaping. I love this. This is so cool. This is such a cool game. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent future break-ins. Interesting. And the last one is the Warlock Remnant. Oh, that's a creepy dude. I love all the art in this game. It's so good. Warlock Remnants are a residual presence often left behind by former warlocks. Most common by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants should often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Warlock remnants, while a hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. Homeowners can purge the remnant from the home with the use of a Sealy stone, but the journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous, not recommended. If a warlock remnant proves sufficiently hazardous or inconvenient, it's highly recommended for homeowners to simply relocate. Yeah, it really feels like all of this is remnants of an old age of magic, especially with all the stuff that's in here. And this is like the final piece of that puzzle. Maybe these warlocks, they're remnants and like all the things that were here, the wizards and sages of the old times. And this is like an SCP kind of thing, where except it's the HSH. Wine Sprite. Sorry, Brittany, to put you on hold for so long, but I was too busy reading. Uh-oh. Are we good? My recording computer just, oh. What's happening? Oh, please stop calling. My game, everything's breaking. Hello, this is Jacob.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Got it. Hold, please. What is wrong with my computer? What was that? Something happening in my house? This is not a bit. This is not a bit. This is, though. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. It's still recording. Hopefully this didn't screw anything up. Like my whole, not the computer, but the monitor just went pure black. Like it completely disconnected. I just completely reset up my gaming PC, which is what you're looking at. Recording PC is doing a different thing. So maybe there's like a bad connection. Sorry. Yours is the desk, like the wood. It's the weird goopy wood. What is it called? what is it called? Wood secretions. That's what you got. Yeah, because the secretions are like sweet smelling to children, and they're poisonous. It's the very last one, of course. Deadly to humans. Oh yeah, rapid translation of flesh. Grody. All right, well, we got it. Well, hopefully nothing else bad happens with this recording. Be a shame if it all just went away. Hour and 36 minutes of recording. Oh, who's calling me? HSH support, this is Jacob.
I think there's someone watching me.
Howard.
Outside. Something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
All right, Howard. Ruined the pronunciation. Let me put you on hold. Spriggan, baby. That's what we call a Spriggan. Said double check. Spriggan, submit. Cool. All right, Howard. You're in danger. Sorry. I like how the authorities are in on it too. They're part of knowing when to send potential people off to the HSH. It's pretty cool. So I didn't mention it earlier, but there's like, you can see like these kind of bubble type effects, like the lighting effect. It's a very good effect of an actual CRT like monitor with like reflections of light in it. Hello, HSH call person. This is Jacob. Hi, Jay.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Jay, let me put you on hold. Yeah, you definitely, definitely autumn vines. Submit. Bye-bye. It's too blissful over there for you. See you later. It's a cool and creepy noise. Love it. We gonna get another phone call? I'm very curious to see how this game reaches its ending. Hello? This is Jacob from the HSH department. How can I help you, Jill?
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be.
Parallel?
Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Jill, let me put you on hold. This is a very curious case.
Please hold.
A very curious case. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. I was told you could help. My family, they aren't my family. I don't know what happened. So we've got a couple options here. Either you got... Ooh. What was the torture again? It will deliver what it seeks. There's no coming back from deliverance. It's not Dreamweaver. Nothing false. Where did it go? Where did it go? So it's either Memory Wisp, so it made you forget. Invisible, odorless, known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners report missing pictures, photo albums, and inability to remember faces. They aren't my family, so it doesn't seem to be that. The neighbor's doorway, that's what I was thinking of. So, often appear basement cellar, they're known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. But what does that mean exactly? Do not cause direct harms. Resulting parallelism often result in unwanted household activities, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories. Perceived missing awareness. I'm not where I should be. Just told you can help me. My family aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. So neighbor's doorway. It seems like that's the best option. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my gut on that one. Neighbor's doorway. Sorry, Jill. I can't give you much other help here, unfortunately. Perfect. Absolutely. Perfect. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at my job. Oh, HSH, this is Jacob. Claire.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is? I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Can't even lay down something that big, huh? Let me put you on hold. It's the trash or garbage. Trash gnome. Trash gnome. Rotten eggs, right? Rotten eggs. Trash gnome. Submitting it immediately. PQRST for trash gnome. Submit. See you later, Claire. Get out of here. I got more people to help. Does look like a raccoon. I really want somebody to get attacked by the kobold. Oh, who's calling? Hello, HSH. This is Jacob. Paul.
Hey, yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep
Nightweaver.
at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible. And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Begging to sleep in Papa's bed. Itchy kids with nightmares. Hold, please. Oh, it's gotta be the Dreamweaver or the woman under the bed. Spider-like creatures know weave dreams into reality. Wait, they weave dreams into reality. Oh, that's cool. They also know to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. Remove a houseful. Parasitic. Feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any harm, it can lead to increased anxiety. Trap kids. So if it's not that, what was it called? Dapuki. Oh shoot! What was the bed hag? That's what it was. Humanoid creatures, elderly women known to dwell beneath beds, croaking or wheezing. Not dangerous, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems. Bed hags are known to steal the breath, causing shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Bed sheets. Every night it's the same story. A bunch of itchy kids with nightmares. Itchy. Why would they be itchy? Is it just bed bugs? Oh, it's just bed bugs. It's just bed bugs, isn't it? Come on now. It's in the mattress, not in the sheets. Send it. Get them out of here. Sorry. You just got normal bed bugs. Nothing weird, buddy. I hope that's it. I hope that's what it actually is. Got the old attic gnome. Oh, phone call. I don't want them to think I'm desperate. I'm going to sit on this one for a minute. Have I told you all about my wonderful boy Poochie? Little Poochie. Okay, I'll take this call. Hello, HSH, this is Jacob.
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know you're your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now.
Oh no.
Anyway,
We know what it
we're
is.
still freezing our butts off over here. So tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Got you, Charles. Let me just put you on hold real quick. Oh gosh. It's one of the gnomes, right? At the end. Not the troll. Not the trash gnome. Shoot. Which one was it? It's the one that likes to eat the things. Oh, it's Leprechaun, isn't it? Jewelry, silverware, precious metals, braces, crowns. Yep, that's what it is. You got the Leprechaun, buddy. It's not all rainbows and pots of gold out here. It's missing teeth and broken heaters. Cool. Yeah, damage to heaters, furnaces, crowns, braces, children missing their old crowns on their teeth. Man, that would hurt. That would really hurt, actually. Imagine someone just comes in the middle of the night and just pulls it on out. The incoming call doesn't really matter as much anymore, though, because most modern crowns are made with a, like usually porcelain or some other materials that are no longer metallic in nature. All right, I'll take your call. What do you want? What do you want? Edward!
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money.
Is that so?
Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this
Are you rich?
strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside.
Whoopee cushion, nice.
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
You know what, Edward? It sounds a little confusing. Let me just put you on hold. Please hold. Was it just a laundry gnome? Pranksters might be giving my wife a run for money. Wife's clothes have gone missing. Hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. Is that whoopee? It's not really whoopee cushion. Like, rattling or banging, but that comes from the washing machine. Missing socks. Ooh. But he says outside specifically. Oh, it's a troll. Oh, it's a troll. Why didn't I think of that? It's deflating. Yeah, it's a troll. It's a troll. Buddy, you're gonna have a rough time at some point if you run into this troll. Just keep letting it steal your stuff. Don't worry. Don't you worry. The troll! Troll in the dungeon! Okay, bye-bye. Have fun with your troll. There's a big boy. It's a big boy coming to your house. Oh, that was a quick call. Who is it? I don't like these calls. I'm done with work. It's Saturday. I don't want to be here.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard.
Tea Sprite.
I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Oh, well, Sheila, let me put you on hold. Seems like you've got some tea sprites. Scared me. I don't even need to read it. We just send it. Tea Sprite. Get her out of here. On to the next customer. Good job. Thank you. I like being told I do a good job. Makes me feel better by doing this job. Well then. I didn't know you could still listen to these when there's a network out. Hello? Christy.
Hi, we need some medical help.
This isn't 911, lady.
I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading to our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Yeah. Leave me on hold, Christy.
Please hold.
It's gotta be a bed hag, right? Shortness of breath. Okay, well. We're sending it. I think it might also be the Dreamweaver, but I don't think that's gonna be it. They're really testing us here for this, aren't they? Testing our knowledge. Gotta listen to these more often. Oh! Stop calling! HSH, this is Jacob. How may I help you?
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
It's the wall fungus.
Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of
Carla?
my smoke detector batteries and everything.
Ignore it.
I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Pretend like you can't hear it. Please hold.
Hold.
It's the whistling fungi. Fungi. And they're technically not singing in harmony yet, but you definitely have whistling fungi. Fungi. Oh. Yay! I did it. I feel like I've taken so many calls. Oh! Taking so many calls. I can't take anymore. I can't take this anymore. Claire.
The pile keeps growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
Claire, can't help you. Sounds like the horde really got to you, huh? Sounds like you didn't trust us with our details. Oh, stop calling. This is Jacob, HSH, Home Security. How can I help you, Rachel?
Hello? Can you help me?
I just said I could.
There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from.
Okay.
I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been
Meatball?
acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten.
It's not Meatball.
Please, can you help?
I got you, Rachel, but unfortunately, that is not Meatball anymore. That is 100,000%. What was it called? Not the kobold. Oh, it's the Pookie Bear. You got yourself a puka. Poor I forgot what your dog's name was. Sorry, Puka. Your dog is rotting somewhere in your house. That's what's going on. Bye-bye. Staring into those beautiful eyes. Nice. I think I'm good. I think I'm done for the day. I'm probably gonna clock out. I'm just gonna go home. Go. Oh, you just ruined my day. HSH security. This is. Oh. What happened to Flipper? What happened to her friend? Is he in wheelchairs? Was there squeaky? 92% accuracy. Wow, so I only got one wrong. Let's go. Let's go. That's good. That's good. Saturday, complete your shift. Nice. Guess 36. Wait, is there actually one more day? Entry browser. That's new. Mailbox. Congratulations, HSH Corporate. Employee 36, we are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work and thanks for working through the weekend. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Daily coupon. Glamour Stone from HSH Deals. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awards you today's daily coupon. Is for a Glamour Stone. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or you just want to look your best without the stress, our Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamour Stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Wham glam, thank you, ma'am. Keep up the great work. Amazing. Incredible. What's this entry browser? Wait. How did I just not see the hole? Why is this here now? Why can I look through this? There's gotta be something weird here, right? I'm trying to see if like there's one that we haven't seen already. Bat, bed bugs, bed hag, bad teeth. Why do I always want to say bad teeth? It's bed teeth. Black mold, boggart, carbon monoxide, carbon rain, cellar grotto, cellar growths, closet labyrinth, cockroaches, common hop, desk hob, dorcha, dreamweaver, fey feast, fey flu, false artifact, false beet, false flower, false rosebush, floor roots, fractured hop, frozen pipes, gopher, horde, house fires, housefly, house spider, kobold, lamp sprite. So good. So that's the best one. Laundry gnome, leprechaun, memory wisp, mice, mirror nymph, mole, neighbor's doorway, night gnome, night wisp, pipe growth, pipe hob, puka, portal, raccoon, rain nymph, reanimation, seedling, sprite, soap sprite, spriggan, sprig trees, sprig vines, stair slug, tea sprite, termites, ticks, toilet hob, trash gnome, travel gnome, troll, unicorn fungi, warlock remnant, whistling fungi. It's all the same stuff. It's all the same stuff. Let's go ahead and, I guess, clock in for Sunday. Oh, there is a whole nother day here. It's a bit of a surprise. The achievements only went up to Saturday, so when I checked before playing the game. Welcome, employee. Begin shift. Please clock in below. I don't like the shakiness, but sure. Something's a bit off with my screen here. Thy trial hath begun. Okay. Sure. Sure. What is this trial of which you speak? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we? Please hold. Please hold. Is it a warlock remnant? What? Ooh, nice little note there. I don't know, man. We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen, carpenter ants. That's it. Simple riddles. Sorry, I got squeaky. Successfully sent to client, good job. Showcase thy knowledge. So we're going deeper once we go through? Sure. I'm waiting. Oh! Perfect timing to click that. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? Put on hold, please. Please hold. Ooh, I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then die. What am I? Love that. I am not living yet, I clatter. I'm small and weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. An animation. Is it an animation? Forge ahead. Am I getting these right? I don't know if I'm actually getting these right. Because my other guess was going to be... the... Oh, where are they? Reanimation. But I can't look into these. Forge ahead. I'm waiting. Please call me. This is great. I like this section. New call. Oh, look at your face. I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am friend to the water of the sky. What am I? Please hold.
Please hold.
I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. Friend to the water of the sky. What am I? I am the beggar. Encroacher of the dry. Friend to the water of the sky. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Friend to the water of the sky. Friend of rain? Friend of rain. You beg. Encroacher of the dry? Huh. This is tough. This is a tough one. My initial thought was, is it a rain nymph? Might be a rain nymph. Let's try that. See what happens if maybe I do it wrong. Info successfully sent. Press on, employee. Am I doing this right or not? My initial thought was black molds, like friend of the, like of moisture, of water, because black mold obviously grows with moisture. Hello? Who goes there? Who doth go? Oh! I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I? Hold, please.
Hold.
Harbinger of death, bringer of pestilence, forever the nuisance. That one might be black mold. Carbon monoxide, but that wouldn't make sense for pestilence, I don't think. I am forever the nuisance. So what does that mean? A nuisance could be quite a lot of these. Pestilence is like disease, right? So that could be the reanimation. But you're not harbinger of death when maybe. Oh, tricky. Let me just try reanimation, see what happens. Because I don't know if these are good or bad. If we're doing it right or wrong. Rejoice. Okay. What do you want from me? This big metal thing on the back of my desk, like right where my foot is. You can hear it sometimes. It shakes my desk too. I always end up like smacking it or squeaking against it. You look like a dog. Ah, I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I? You are the beep 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 ski beep beep beep. Where did it go? It's the closet labyrinth. There you are. Submit. Okay. So they are very specific to what they need to be. Expand thy mind. I'm curious if I can fail this. I probably can, which is concerning. So we've reached the other side of the dirt. So an inner world or a upside down world. We're companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread no longer. What are we? Hold, please.
Please hold.
Well, you've got to be Spriggan. Spriggan. I would assume. Companions of the garden. Compel those to tread no longer. Let go thy stilted soil. Okay. All right, sure. What does that mean? HSH, this is Jacob. How can I help you? You're a mole. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. House fire.
Please hold.
You are the house fire. Submit. I love these puzzles. But yeah, you have a face of a mole. Interesting that they all have faces of different creatures of the woods or of the earth. Descend. This is really cool. This is really cool. I'm really liking this. New call, HSH. This is Jacob. How can I help you? Oh, big teeth. That's it. I am the seeker. I'm the one who delivers. What am I?
Please hold.
Please hold. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I? You are the Dorcha. You are the Dorcha. That's what you are. That's what you are. The Dorcha. Still says descend, so that's strange. Are we gonna meet the Dorcha? I'm scared. I'm scared. Hello? Oh. New call. Carol!
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers.
Thank you.
These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion.
Oh boy!
Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
Thy promotion! She got her own little necklace going.
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
Carol, what happened to you? Look like a strange bride. Oh. I've been promoted. Let's go. Daylight. Hi, Carol. Did we turn into...
Be not afraid. Come close.
Oh, sure. You gonna put a crown on me? I get my own crown. Let's go. Seems like such a nice ending, but I feel like this is not gonna be nice. Thanks, I guess.
All hail our new junior supervisor!
New junior supervisor, let's... What is this? David Johnson, the prank caller. Love that dude. What is happening right now? What a strange ending to this game. Junior supervisor, complete the game. That was awesome. Loved playing through that. That was a... Wait, what was that? It's like a little post-it note at the top of the computer. So is there anything else when you clock back in? There is. Art book. Oh, and then what are the options? Options that allow for post-descent manipulations available after promotion. Ah. Unemployment immunity. Always display accuracy. Add button to skip call wait time. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. Junior supervisor options. So if you, yeah, I did notice in the achievements there's like get 100% accuracy rating throughout the entire game. So that makes it obviously a lot easier. Let's check out the art book though. Hi, I'm Nick Lives, the creator of Home Safety Hotline. If you're here reading this, it hopefully means you're invested enough in this game to be curious about the development. So if so, you've come to the right place. This is a peek into the game's art, development process, and all the human messiness that entails. Hope you enjoy this thorough and admittedly indulgent look into what went into making Home Safety Hotline the game it is right now. Influences. Oh, okay, this is cool. I'm definitely gonna be here to watch through this. When I was maybe 10 or 12 years old, my grandmother gifted me a Dungeons and Dragons monster manual she picked up from a thrift store. Immediately, I fell in love with this book, despite having no idea what its purpose was. I would scour its pages constantly, learning everything I could about its many, many imaginative creatures. Since I started developing games, I very much wanted to make a game about the pure joy I experienced flipping through a bestiary. Many games have featured in-game bestiaries, but rarely is it important to actually read through them in much detail. Oh, yeah, I can definitely see and understand that. Advanced D&D Monster Manual. My first attempt at crafting a game based around my love for bestiaries was a game aptly titled Bestiary, a fantasy game in which you would play as a researcher testing the dead bodies of monster corpses with various magical implements in an attempt to write an accurate bestiary entry for them, noting properties as you went. This prototype never really made it past the conceptual stage, with these concept art pieces and a crude interactable UI being as far as I took it. Wasn't fully happy with this direction as it was rather art heavy, seemed too generic, and felt little like the activity that inspired it. It's cool. New magic. Skip ahead a while, and my wife and I wind up both getting jobs as actors at a local fantasy theme park called Evermore Park, which she played a beautiful, playful fairy, and I voiced and puppeteered this big monster called the Fae King. Park gave me a lot of improvisational freedom to its actors, and my wife and I both wound up really stretching some creative muscles while we were there. Every day we'd be crafting up stories on the spot for guests and improvising scenes with other actors. Eventually, many of the actors quit or were let go, but the park left a substantial creative void within many of the people who worked there, myself included. As time went on, I sorely missed performing and improvising with other actors and the constant but rewarding creative challenge of tale weaving and lore crafting on the fly. 1-800 Bestiary. During the pandemic, as things felt increasingly dire and lonely, I wrote up a new design document titled 1-800 Bestiary, a game about answering calls for a hotline that prescribes solutions to various kinds of monster infestations. The hope was, with the caller angle, I'd be able to wrangle a bunch of actor friends into this fun and quick project, and maybe we'd all get a chance to recreate some of that creative spark, and I'd finally get to scratch my childhood bestiary itch. Alas, other priorities came up, with other projects I was developing, so 1-800 Bestiary remained on the back burner for another 3 years. Fun ghoul. Love that. Yep, Analog Horror, yeah, Gemini, Local 58, these are classics. I was going to mention some of these things remind me of a very recent and currently ongoing Analog Horror on YouTube. I'll have to look it up, figure out what it's called. I'll look it up. I'll try to look it up while I'm reading through this. At the end of 2022, released a horror game called Night Signal. Oh. Did I play Night Signal? That I've been trying to finish for the past few years, and while the game didn't perform great financially, it sure seemed to resonate with those in YouTube's comment section. Because I'm weak. Wait, Night Signal. I literally pulled up. That is very funny. I literally pulled up YouTube, and the very first thing, other than an ad, is Gav Smulders playing Night Signal that she released 15 hours ago. That's very, very funny. I'm not super familiar with Night Signal. Night Signal game. No, I never played that. It looks very familiar, though. I wonder if that's why Gab is playing it, 'cause she played this, and then I was like, oh, I gotta go play this one now. Gosh, though, there was... sorry, what was I even doing? I remember. I was going to my history. Because I don't know if I follow the channel or not. I hope I do. Greylock. That's what it is. Greylock is a very... Oh, ads, no. Is a very undervalued... It's not the right word. They only got 60K subs, but it's incredible. They get hundreds of thousands of views per video, and they're on episode 8? No, 12. They're on episode 12. Tape 12, rather. Very creepy, very good, really lore heavy, super awesome. Gemini Home Entertainment, also creepy, also great. Local 58, that's a classic. But anyway, Analog Horror. At the end of 2022, I released a horror game called Night Signal that I've been trying to finish. Because I'm a weak human who craves validation, naturally I read each and every comment as it came in. I'd see some people say Night Signal reminded them of something called Analog Horror. I gave in a curiosity and started going down this Analog Horror rabbit hole. Once again, I immediately fell in love. Here was this incredibly fascinating subgenre of horror that oozed with creativity and its second-hand approach to storytelling, all while being wrapped in an instantly recognizable and nostalgic aesthetic. Gemini Home Entertainment, in particular, quickly became a favorite with its more subdued approach in presenting its horrors so matter-of-factly, buried inside informational videos about mundane topics like wildlife and camping. The Lunar Archives? Ooh, what is this? During my newfound love affair with analog horror, it occurred to me that at some point that the genre would be a perfect match for 1-800 Bestiary's gameplay concept. Right away, I revived the pitch and started on crafting a working prototype. Settled quick on a Windows 95 inspired interface, since analog horror was frequently channeling 90s era media formats. It felt like the only natural digital equivalent. Only crafted this quick proof of concept piece before building the interface in-engine and iterating from there. The new working title was now Lunar Archives, as I tentatively decided the new concept would revolve around aliens. At this time, the idea was that the aliens monsters could be from anywhere in the world, since that opened the largest number of creative possibilities. Struggled to come up with interesting monsters in such a broad setting, however, and it didn't really feel scary yet to read about a monster that lives nowhere near me. It lives in your house. Home Safety Hotline. Strange things happen in your home. Analog horror meets Papers, Please. Okay, I get that. Bestiary's entries increasingly felt like they needed to be more personal to be scary. So I decided the monsters should all be things that live in your house. Out of curiosity, I asked my wife one day if she knew of any folklore about monsters that live in your house. The answer was goblins. Oh, hell yes. Now we're talking. I excitedly grabbed one of my sketchbooks so I could doodle up some weird gobos and the new, more fitting title idea. This is such a great little post-game thing, by the way. This art book is not an art book. It's an explanation and lore of the video. And you get even better art of these little guys. Gobbing around. As soon as I started reading up on house goblin folklore, I instantly felt like a kid again. And monster ideas just started flowing out. First monster design I did was this first Hob photo. I dove right into Photoshop and started painting my interpretation of a little goblin into a photograph of a living room. Trevor Henderson style. Boom, right there. I told you. Oh, that's why I checked on the very first video. I was like, oh, this feels like Trevor Henderson. Boom. I love this. And see, this is like a combination of all the things that I really love. This is so cool. I gave him little troll doll style tufts and some simple slits for eyes, trying to evoke a Guillermo del Toro-esque spirit of grounded, scary, but whimsical. Hav anatomy. After drawing my first Hav, I got a little carried away in my sketchbook, dreaming up different varieties of these weird little guys and detailing how they would function. Different hair and false faces would denote different species and bring them closer in line with the big-nosed goblin designs everyone is familiar with. Love that. Calm, alert. Sometimes we'll grow fake nose and smile as defense. Coddle mechanism. See, that's what I was mentioning before. Skin sheds when fully transformed. Ew. Different species grow different hair patterns. Shedding when transforming. Fae for days. Didn't take me long to go deep diving into Wikipedia to discover even more stories of Fae and begin interpreting them under the lens of my newfound design ethos, treating each creature as though it were simply some kind of bizarre animal. Gnome, false face, boggart, fairy, and sprite. Creative liberties. The idea for the inflatable trolls came from a mix between the folklore of trolls and spriggans, where spriggans were said to be small creatures that could grow to enormous size. When I read this, it made me think of pufferfish, and I laughed as I tried to picture what such a creature would look like when deflated. I gave this ability to the trolls because folklore usually portrayed them as too big to enter people's homes, and spriggans felt like they had plenty of distinctive qualities already. Singing shrooms, harmless mushrooms that grow from walls and floors. Tasty. Warning, if they start to sing, evacuate immediately. Strange hole on top look vaguely like a mouth. It is! Inflatable troll. Ooh. Why do I do this to myself? When drawing monsters, frequently I would find myself having to paint the entire monster in order to get certain poses to feel accurate, before erasing parts of them later to hide them behind some furniture or blurring them to oblivion. And then, of course, they would be crushed into tiny pixels by the end anyway. Less is more, after all, but I still had to draw them more to get there. Something that would have been easier, I'm sure, is if you just keyed out this. You keyed out the chair instead, made a copy duplicate of it, and then put it over the drawing that you just did. Would have saved you a lot. Silly scares. Yeah, this is a good one. I'm scared by a lot of stupid, silly things. As such, both humor and horror can feel like one and the same sometimes. When I read about the stories of the puka, who pretends to be a horse just to buck people around to scare them for a laugh, I thought of what the indoor modern equivalent would be and immediately thought of those viral photos of tiny dogs creepily staring at their owners. This is the result, and it might be my proudest artistic achievement. It's really good. It's very, very good. Gnome problem. These gnomes in particular may have suffered the most from the reduction in image fidelity when compared to their paintings. So here they are in all their high definition glory. Check them out. Check out them little guys. They are very good in their high quality. I love it. Spriggan spy. Yeah, it was that little thing right there. It looks like an alien. The Spriggan by far may be the hardest creature to spot. All throughout development, I asked playtesters to try and find the Spriggan. No one has found the Spriggan. I could consider this a failure on my part as a designer, but instead I left it as is in the final product. Make of this what you will. See, I thought I saw it. It's just the screen is so tiny, it's so hard to catch it. Troll in focus. The troll is another creature I painted in far more detail before blurring him to hell and back. So here he is in all his wrinkly, deflated glory for your viewing pleasure. It's very cute. Oh, goodness. Bogging around. The boggart is maybe the most traditionally spooky creature I've designed for HSH, with his uncanny human-like face and long, slender figure. After reading into boggart lore and finding out that they are sort of like the forefathers of our modern-day boogeyman, it seemed only fitting to make the boggart more traditionally ghoulish. Scruffy fellow. There he is. The trash gnome was inspired by a fan suggestion described as Oscar the Grouch, but worse. I like that. The thought of a muppety creature with large mouth that lives in trash was too entertaining to pass up. To create the trash gnome, I took a photo of a raccoon and rearranged the eyes and head to create our scruffy little friend here. This is once again another creature where I created more than would be seen in the end result. Yeah, I really like this one. It's very bizarre. Self-writing entries. Source photographs for entries, I would browse free use CCO photography libraries for photos that looked like they would be perfect for photoshopping a monster within. But on occasion, I would stumble upon a photograph that was so intriguing on its own, I would be inspired to write an entry for it as is. This photo, for example, by Tasha Komrowski, was immediately captivating and inspired by the mirror nymph entry on its own. Changed the skin tone to up the creep factor slightly, but the photo is otherwise unaltered. I almost said I feel like I've seen this in some of the free photo archives, because sometimes I'll use some like non-attribution photo websites, which is how people upload photos for free. Doing some thumbnail stuff. It's very rare that I need to use stuff like that, but sometimes I'll do it. Yeah, I didn't know you had eyes. Hidden in plain sight. Making people question ordinary objects in their home is both quite funny and quite creepy. That's something these fan-suggested entries, Soap Sprite and Laundry Gnome, exhibit pretty well. I didn't know it had eyes. That's cool. Sprightly little fellows. The design for sprites was intended to be a mix between mosquitoes and more traditional fairy designs. In general, I'm frightened of most flying insects, and so I wanted the idea of having a little fairy in your home to give people like me the shivers. Yeah. There's the proboscis. 2 eyes. It's cool. You're a wizard. The Warlock Remnant is, in fact, an edited photograph of me wearing a Halloween mask from my childhood, along with a cheap vampire costume I had from past Halloweens. Felt cute. Might delete later. Wait, is it? That's wild. It looks too fake, though. Like, it looks too cartoony, like it was drawn. Oh, I didn't get all the exclusive deals. The concept of coupons came out after I received feedback from demo players asking for more motivation for playing the game well, since playing the game poorly would net you more interesting content in form of consequence calls. Oh yeah, I didn't get a lot of those. I thought that pointless employee discounts for products offered by HSH would make for funny yet lore-heavy content for high-scoring incentives, based on the look of the product images of 90s infomercial ads. They used horseshoe. Love that. A ratty end. Originally, the game over ending was a much simpler and to the point, with Carol firing the player and wiping their memory before sending them on their way. After the promotion ending was written, it was decided to come up with something a little more whimsical for the game over to better suit the world of HSH. Inspired by Roald Dahl's The Witches, we came up with the idea that Carol should turn the player into a mouse instead. On the morning of the shoot, I molded these props from air drying clay, painted them with acrylic paint, and then hastily glued some faux craft store fur onto them. David then held these in front of the camera while I filmed the ending on my living room floor. Riddle me this. Originally, the player received their promotion at the end of their shift on Saturday, but it felt a bit too abrupt to go from an otherwise normal workday to the game's fantastical ending in the span of a single call. After a bit of brainstorming, we wound up coming up with a dedicated final trial day, where you would be called by cryptic cloaked callers testing your knowledge with riddles, all without having access to your databases or database of information. Yeah, I'm really curious. Could you fail that? Pace yourself. When the game's ending was written, in order for music to be composed for early on, this crude animated storyboard, or animatic, was created in order to dictate the pacing and structure of the ending so music could be written for it. The animatic and music would later also serve to guide the pacing of the actual shoot, with David shouting out the appropriate cues as we filmed. It's fun. It's very fun. The promotion crown. The promotion crown was a unique prop I hot glued together out of various craft store materials, including a small wreath, little curvy sticks, and fake mushrooms. Given the players only getting their first promotion, the materials involved are all more crude and common than the more lavish crown that Faye Carol wears. The Faye Carol's makeup. In addition to playing the role of Carol, Courtney also designed the final makeup and costume look for Faye Carol in the game's ending cutscene, depicting Carol in her truer, more ancient form. In Courtney's own words, I want to look like a proper swamp witch. Yeah, it turned out really well. And the final one, Faye Carol's costume. Oh, got achievement. Faye Carol's costume was also pieced together by Courtney herself, utilizing stressed netting, faux moss, a stressed black skirt, and finally topping it all off with a crown fashioned from faux twigs and leaves. So cool. So very cool. This is great. This is such a cool game, such a unique kind of aspect to it. I loved all of these entries. I loved the inspiration. I had so much fun reading through these and kind of discovering the lore. Jumping into the Home Safety Hotline. Does it just go back to August to Sunday again? Didn't mean to do that, I guess. The ending did feel a little abrupt. I should probably just leave though. Get me out of here. I guess the ending makes sense for what the developer was going for. When you know the context for everything, it definitely makes a lot more sense. Just going into a singing section was just so out of left field. Really had just was not expecting that. Please hold. I guess I'll just leave it right here while I talk about the rest of this game. But yeah, ending was just strange. You kind of started getting it as you moved forward, but I would love to know more, like who these unknown callers are. They're part of this secret society. They're part of the HSH. They must be like the head like board members or something in the games world or something silly like that. I love the addition of the videos that kind of added in that analog horror aspect, which is really nice. I'd love to see those become even more incorporated into the entries, like the one with the missing child outside the house that related very well to the false rose flower, whatever it was. Let me check right here. False rose bush. So it was cool to see that. I don't know if the cave had something else that it referenced, but it's just so cool, so fun. Glad I got a chance to check this game out. Again, thank you to the developer for sending off this code for me to check out the game for myself. None of this is sponsored in any way. Just getting able to play this and have fun with it and hang out with all of you. So didn't expect this video to be so long, so I will leave you all here. Thank you so very much for watching. I wanted to say something else, but I can't remember. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Love to hear any thoughts and feelings from you all. And if you're not already subscribed, consider doing so. Hit that bell notification that we know exactly when I'm uploading any new videos. And if you'd like to see any more content from me, welcome to follow me on any of my other socials, always listed in the description down below. Of course, that all being said, you all are awesome. You all are amazing. And I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. Later.